What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Chase, and this is Cut to the Chase with me, Chase. And a new trailer from Marvel just dropped. Okay, if I'm curious what you guys think it might be. If you thought it might be Thor, Love and Thunder, like I did, no. It is Miss Marvel, okay? And if you don't know who she is, don't worry. You are not alone, and it is not weird to not know who she is. She is basically a character that was newly created back in 2013, newly created. And ever since then, she has been forced to be liked. Just stop. Stop, please. We don't like her. That's why she's had 4 runs that have all been canceled because nobody buys them. Nobody wants them. Okay? These are times when I just get irritated. Okay? Or when she was they were selling an Avengers game a couple years back, and it was billed to be like, oh yeah, you're gonna play as Hulk and Captain America and Iron Man, and it was a bait and switch, and you're gonna be playing as Kamala Harris, Miss Marvel. Now, granted, there are moments when you get to play as the real heroes, but it's centered around her. And people were like, what the Don't let people lie to you. Nobody likes her. All right, so anyway, she has a Disney Plus show that's coming out, and I will say right off the bat, it is not for me. This is not something that this is not geared to my demographic. I'll say that. Okay, but here on Cut to the Chase, this is what we do. We review this kind of stuff because it pertains to pop culture. And let's just go ahead and dive right into it. So, all right, here we go.
Okay, so first off, I just want to say, I get it.
You get what?
High school.
Okay. First off, I want to say the only thing that I actually like about this is that they're using Blinding Lights by The Weeknd as the music throughout the whole trailer. So that's the one thing that's actually the one thing I like about this. It's a good job.
Cool.
Kamala.
Another adventure shirt. Cute.
She thinks I'm some kind of weirdo.
You were a weirdo.
Boys.
See, this is what I mean. This is not for me. Okay.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
You're kind of on my shirt.
Sorry.
But you're staring out the window in your little fantasy land.
Okay. Now, this is where I want to get into actually critiquing what's going on here. So she's dressed up as Captain Marvel here. This annoys me, and I will tell you why. Captain Marvel isn't even known. Okay, when we're looking at the MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is what this is set in, she's not known. Okay, Captain Marvel disappeared in the mid-90s. Okay, according to the movie, she was gone. And then she did not reappear until Samuel L. Jackson paged her to say, hey, we need you in Infinity War, at the end of Infinity War. Then she shows up in Avengers Endgame for a brief moment where she gets a mission to try and go recruit other people, aliens, whatever, to kind of help out in this cause, in this fight against Thanos. And then she's gone the rest of the movie. So she's there for like 5 minutes at an Avengers compound. And then she comes back at the final battle where Thanos then B-slaps her across the galaxy, okay? So she's on Earth as Captain Marvel for a maximum of, 15 minutes. And she never is in a position where she makes herself known to the public. So there is no way that this girl would be dressed up in full regalia Captain Marvel here when she wouldn't even know who this person is. No way.
Kamala, hey, already? Really? Come on, like...
Do I have to figure out my whole future before lunch, or is there like... Maybe they're right. I spend too much time in fantasy land.
That is not you.
It's not really the brown girls from Jersey City who save the world.
I love that line. It's so touching. It's not really the brown girls from Jersey City who saved the world. It's so touching, so romantic there. That is such to say that this is a trope with the left. They are so much of a groupthink. And that's how they identify themselves. They identify themselves by the outward characteristics. Oh, it doesn't matter if you're Filipino. It doesn't matter if you're Egyptian. It doesn't matter if you're Pakistani. It doesn't matter if you're Mexican. It doesn't matter if you're Eskimo. If your skin hints that it's brown, all of you people are just brown people. That's it. That is your identity. Now she's actually Pakistani American and Muslim. Okay, but no, she's just a brown girl. I hate it's such a myopic view of the world to think like that. So we're getting into her powers here, okay, and their powers are completely retconned from the actual comics. In the comics, it's her physical limbs that just enlarge, and it's actually kind of grotesque. But in here, they're actually going to make her Green Lantern-esque. So this bracelet, you can view it as the Green Lantern ring, pretty much.
Did something happen to you?
No, why? Did you hear something?
Come on. What does it feel like?
Cosmic.
So she's like creating things with this bracelet, I'm assuming. And that's a page right out of Green.
I always thought I wanted this kind of life, but I never imagined any of this.
Do you know what you are?
Or creating the force field right there. That's...
I'm a superhero.
All right, and I'm done. I am done. Okay. No, that is a resounding no from me. I'm not gonna watch it. I will say yes, I like the song that they chose. The only other thing I do like about this is I do like the concept of her being very imaginary in a lot of things, having an imagination that runs wild. Because I relate to that. When I was in school, I was very much like that. I was always daydreaming in class or making jokes or whatever it was. So I can relate to that a little bit. But anyway, regardless, no, the show looks like trash. And I won't be seeing it. But those are my thoughts. I'd love to know what you guys think. Does this appeal to you in any way, shape, or form? Are you just like, Chase, we need more brown people? Represented in hero comics or superhero movies. Maybe that's what you think. But anyways, if you like it, please go down and like it. I'm going to say smash that like or that subscribe button as well. We keep growing, man. We keep growing. We are on our way. I know I was saying 300. I'm putting it to 5. I'm putting it to 500. I feel like 500 is an official benchmark. You know, hitting 500 subscribers, not 300. So I'm going for 500. We can get there. I know we can. So thank you guys for everybody who's already here. I definitely appreciate you guys for being here. And I definitely appreciate the comments. I love interacting with you guys down there. So anyways, guys, as always, peace out.